So this is the Satsana fan duct for the Ender 3. And I've been using the bullseye up to now, and in general I like it, but there's some things about it I don't like. And mine has been a little wobbly, so I want to check it out. And after watching a couple of other YouTube videos about it, I see that somebody had said that you need to put a brim on this part right here, right? Because when it gets over here, it puts uneven pressure on it and it can fall over and make the whole thing useless. So I could just bring it into Cura and brim the whole thing, right? That would be the easiest, but it would add time to my print and it would waste plastic and it would put a brim on parts that do not need it. So how do I brim just this? Okay, it's really simple. You move the 3D cursor underneath the part you want to brim, right? Now you go to Add, Mesh, Plane. Now this is going to add a giant freaking plane. We don't need that much, so let's S to scale it way down. Let's get the part here so we can see both ends. Now we're going to scale, S for scale, Y to constrain to the Y-axis. That's pretty good. Now let's go S for scale, X to constrain to the X-axis. And that is pretty much perfect, right? But look, over here, you can see it's got 0 thickness on the Z. So if you were to bring this into your slicer of choice, it would probably freak it out because I don't even know if it would know what to do with it. So we want to make it thicker. And to do that, all you have to do is hit Tab to go into edit mode, E for extrude, and then pull it up. Not down, but up. Because now is what you've done is you've made sure that everything is on the same level. See how you can almost see the bottom through that? So everything is flat. This will sit flat on the bed in Cura and on your 3D printer. But how thick do you want to make this? You really don't need much. You only need about 1/2 millimeter. You don't even really need that, but that's a good starting place. And whoops, see, I got it at 118. We don't want that. That's way too high. Let's go down. What's that? Ooh, that's a little too little. There you go. Close enough for jazz. And that's it. Now, originally I thought you had to Boolean everything together. But here's the weird thing. You do not have to do that. When you go to File, Export STL, it's going to join it and make it one piece. I've done this on a number of other things, and it works fine. And here is the same file. Right, this is the one I'm actually printing right this very second in the other room. This is the file I'm actually printing, right? And there's my brim. And if you go down through the levels, bink, it's part of it. It works fine. I've done it every single time, no problem. So that's how you can save yourself a lot of time and plastic brimming just the parts you need in Blender.